You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Missile.
Understood.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. That's working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstrip rugged. Don't damage those planes.
Missile. Caution. Caution. Missile.
Missile inbound, evade. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed. The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
I can't fight straight!
Use the wheels to guide you, amateurs.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Caution. Pull up.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
I can't see him in suit. Gotta fly by instrument.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Targeting gun range, fire. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm gonna try and get there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 is broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Thank you. I owe you.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Nothing but clouds here.
Cyclops 4, hostile behind you!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar!
Cyclops 2, look behind you!
Enemy's got a lock.
Spare 15, bandits.
Break, goddammit, break!
Evading!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, missile inbound!
Caution. Pull up.
Cyclops 4, evasive maneuvers, missile!
Friendly leader out of the smoke box? Are you sure?
Missile!
UAV down.
Enemy on my tail.
Bring it on.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Dodge that missile! Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Fox 3.
Missile.
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
Missile.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
Missile.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Evade! Missile incoming! Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
Cyclops 3, check your 6!
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm gonna see if we can get the plane to a thundercloud.
That's for fun, just Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger's just heading to a thundercloud without even blinking.
Todo.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. My guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Missile away.
Cyclops 1, missile!
I can't get him to overshoot.
Flying against machines is a pain.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
Not hit, but still functional.
Stall warning.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All unit vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more choice for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Missile.
Blast him with it's gonna have to fly out of bounds.
These cowards bailing on us?
Just send back the damaged craft. The only guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. Form an element and take out the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Got this one down to my sights.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
C1, please respond. What's your status? My status? I'm excited.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, enemies got a lock.
Stall warning.
Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss helping. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Spare 15 locked.
Yeah, another hit. Confirmed visual in the clouds.
Go get him.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
Pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man
involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 2 miles to go. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1 mile to go. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. That plane is worth more than your life. Show some respect. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Small warships. There's like airplanes too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate this as a Navy operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military? Locked on target.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessun 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. The fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this soon too easy. Burn, bitches! Get the ships out of here before they're blown up! Time to watch the fireworks display. Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on me! Enemy sighting. No time to worry about that, just go! Lock 2! Enemy locked! Yeah, target destroyed.
Nessun 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Doug was right. We're no problem military. And that's what the whole unit now act down. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. I don't know what you're keeping it there, but it's all ashes now. Missile evading!
Target destroyed. Locked on target.
Lock on hostile.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. 2 minutes remaining. Vehicle down.
routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
The truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, bad dog.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. Why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Better chance of living with them.
This way, break!
Colin, whoa, who did that?
Trigger, I like your style.
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Spare 15, launching a missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep in line of the mission for man.
Gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count we're trying to get into this game.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Target detected on radar.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You didn't run from us.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around. Hostile has locked.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger trash the target.
Woo!
incoming! How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy!
Nickel.
Vehicle down. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Hold them all. We've got it. Where's the focus? Shoot the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. You lose your lock in there.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Caution. Pull up.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Nickel. Nickel.
3 minutes remaining.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Got a target on radar.
Nickel.
Trigger, it's near your position.
Nickel. Nickel.
We can't attack the surface when our bodies are on the line.
Nickel.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
Nickel.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Nickel.
Trigger took down a UAV.
I'm after that again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Caution. Nickel.
2 minutes remaining.
Nickel.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Nickel.
Those trucks can't be all terrain.
Nickel.
They should be close to the roads.
Nickel. Nickel.
Locked.
Target on radar.
Spare 15.
Spotted one.
Sight
On
down.
my way.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I just leave him to it.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.